Just explain to us what you used to do at Sprowston Manor and how long you were there for.
Right, I started there at the end of 1990, in December. They were still building all the new building, the swimming pool area and everything like that. That was all still going on, carpet layers and everything. I went there as a porter. They took me on as a porter for conference and banqueting, and I was doing that for about 2 years when they asked me, because I'd been a butler and I'd had a fairly interesting life, and they asked me if I would be concierge there, and so they booted and suited me up with towels and pinstripe trousers and everything, and looked quite the part actually. And yes, I was there for Sprowston for just over 25 years, and thoroughly enjoyed every minute of it. And I went over those 25 years, 26 years, I delved into the history of the hotel, the mansion as it were, going back over the years, as I love history, and consequently learned quite a lot about, I should say, I wouldn't cut myself a slice of cake, probably the main authority of the stuff that I've gleaned from the mansion, you know, the history.
Hi everybody, first of all, this is my first location that I have chosen out of us all. Megan had an idea. I told her just to pack her bags because we're staying overnight in a hotel. She didn't know exactly which hotel.
I have no idea where, to be honest. I just packed a bag.
But this hotel behind us where we're staying. Now, I know the history about this. I've done some homework on this. Basically, the part that we're staying in is the oldest part, and it got burnt down. Part of it got burnt down, and some children died here.
Kids?
Yeah, and basically I've been asked, well, I've asked a few people here if I can stay the night in their most haunted room. So we're going to be filming an overnight video here in the most haunted room, and
so we're staying in the most haunted room?
We're staying in the room, the most haunted one, and look at this, guys, I will show you. That one just there, that's the exact room. That one.
What, the one at the very top?
That one right at the very top. That is the most haunted room that they have.
Like someone bloody done a jumping act out of it or something.
But yeah, that is it. Right, I was just thinking, and I know this is my idea to be here, but do you ever in life think to yourself, what am I doing with myself? I'm 28 years old and I'm searching for ghosts. This is that moment in life, what am I doing with my life? What am I doing here?
I mean, I'm 23, mate. 24 next year, yeah? It was 16 years ago that I was at that point in my life, and that was when I decided I was a lesbian, so...
How would you, which part of the whole hotel would you say is the most active for paranormal?
Well, it's the old part, the very old part of the building, the original part of the mansion, which is, of course, it's built on extensively today, but it's the old part, which is from the restaurant down to the summer Leighton room and everything. That is all the old part of the building, but most of the, all of the complaints have come from the top floor where the children were burnt to death in we believe in the 15th or the 16th century, but I think it was the 15th century.
Liam, you literally told me to pack one overnight bag, okay? Okay, fair enough, like I come with my paranormal gear, that's one bag, right? And then technically one rucksack is my bag. We're here for one night.
It's not much.
You think you're coming for a week, aren't you?
Got my 5 bags of shoes in there and everything. Got to look good on camera.
5 bags of shoes. Well, I didn't even bring my makeup for the morning, so I'm a bit screwed, aren't I?
We've been here less than what, 5 minutes, and we both thought we heard a voice. Like it's a guy's voice, like a man's
literally,
voice.
as soon as we come through like our entrance door for the hotel, like I'll show you guys where it is. Like literally, we tried to like literally debunk it as well because obviously the door creaks. But we come round here, and it sounded like someone said, "Hi guys." Round here, and it sounded like someone said, "Hi guys." Like, you wouldn't get "Hi guys" from that door creak there, would you? Like, I don't know. I don't know about that.
The thing is, there's people here, but like...
But no one was in this
not in
area.
this area.
Like, the bar itself and the restaurant is shut right now, so it wouldn't have been anyone like... I don't know. Definitely didn't see anyone. We definitely heard someone.
Now, I'm just going to explain to you. The reason it's 502 instead of 505 is because the room itself had to change. They had to change the room over. I mean, like the numbers wise. So this still is 505. But they just had to change the room number. So this is the exact one that Bernard on the interview was telling us about. This is 505. Here it is. It's 502 now, but it is 505, alright? Here's the card. This is our first blind reaction to it. God. It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
It's a bit posh, isn't it?
It's quite posh actually, isn't it?
Yeah, it's alright.
It's not scary, is it?
It doesn't seem like a scarecrow.
No, it's not bad. It's not actually that bad.
Complimentary shower gels.
Oh,
Sorry,
posh.
back to it.
Posh.
Posh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Got a towel.
alright, isn't it?
It's not actually that bad. I did picture though. I did picture this to be a lot more creepier. I thought this would be like really old. Just for anyone to know, again, I'm going to tell. This room actually had 2 children. 2 children died in this room. What you found?
I just tried to work this out and turn it on, see what it does, and then realised it weren't even plugged in.
Oh, that's just you, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I said this room had 2 people, 2 little kids die in it. This exact room. How cool is that? Well, it's not cool. It's horrible, but it's.
I was gonna say yeah.
But it's pretty. But it's.
Cool.
But that's why we're here. So yeah, I thought.
I'm trying to like communicate with the people that were affected.
Let's look out the window. Look, it's not actually. Don't know if you can see anything. It's pretty dark. But we've got like a little balcony, even though we can't go on the balcony. Yeah, it's all right. It's not bad.
Okay, so because of the reports of spiritual activity surrounding the children that died here, we've basically thought we'd be one step ahead, and we've got a new piece of equipment that I just want to quickly introduce to you. It's actually a little teddy bear, and it's called a sensory bear. And what that does is when I touch it, it will light up. So that will let us know if anything paranormal is here trying to communicate with us throughout the evening. So fingers crossed, we'll catch up something with that.
Right, the plan is me and Megan are now going to go downstairs. We've left the bear here. We're going to put the camera in that corner again and just leave it recording, so the bear's going to hopefully go off. Megan, you've bought some toys.
Yes, quite a selection of toys.
If you smack that one as well, that goes off.
Like, or if you drop it on the floor or like bounce it.
Whatever, any of them. I do love how you brought a Rubik's Cube. I nearly swore, but I love how you brought a Rubik's Cube, like they're going to be able to do that for us.
Yeah, they might be like mathematicians.
Why would you bring that? Like they're going to be able to do that? I don't know why they're going to be able to do that, but okay, so anyway, we're going to put them on there.
Yeah.
We're going to go for a drink. We're going to leave the camera recording, facing that, and we're going to go for a drink, and we're going to jump back to you guys in a bit, alright? So, see you in a bit. So, do you think it's found anything?
Time will tell. I don't know. I want something to happen. But at the same time, I'm like, it'll be good if it doesn't, because then it'll prove to everyone else at home, like...
We're not faking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to be quite annoyed if it doesn't
Like,
work.
we are genuine.
Yeah.
We're not...
I feel I'm going to be pretty gutted, I think, if nothing does happen. Because, I don't know, like, that room was cold. It was pretty cold, wasn't it, when we left?
It was freezing when we left.
I don't think the balls will move. I do think the bear will go off, but I don't think the balls will move.
Liam and I literally just having a conversation, and had his back to the bear, and I literally turned around and I was like, it's going off, it's going off. Literally as we pulled our cameras.
It's going off.
Yes.
It's gone off.
Yes. Honestly, thank you so much. That's amazing.
Just put out there, guys. We're not anywhere near it to touch it. Maybe it wants my Jack Daniels, I don't know.
If that was you, can you do it again? That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Maybe it wants my Jack Daniels, I don't know.
If that was you, can you do it again? That's amazing. Thank you so much.
You just asked it to go off, it went off again.
And again for the 4th time. Can you do that again for me, please? Can you touch it again? That was incredible. Honestly, thank you so much.
I'm just putting out there. I'm very cold.
Yeah, I've just got a rush of cold
I
air.
don't know if you guys can see. Probably can't see. I'm not trying to flex, but I've got goosebumps.
Yeah.
Can you see my arm? Don't think you can see my arm. You can't see it, doesn't look on camera, but I've got goosebumps.
If there's somebody there and you wish to communicate with us, can you do something else for us?
Can you tell me a story about anything you've seen there?
Well, I was early days, and this was 1991. I was walking down the corridor in the old building from the Blickling room, which was a conference and banqueting room, and it was a recession there for lunch. Norwich Union had gone down for lunch. I'd gone in there to resurface the room, and there was loads of glasses in there, and I'd put too many on a tray, and started to walk down the passageway, and there was somebody. I had a sense that there was somebody walking behind me, and I frightened of dropping the glasses, and I just glanced down, and I could just see a pair of black trousers and black shoes, and I said I'm getting a bit, I forget the word now, but a bit precarious, I said, with the way these glasses, likely to drop them. But then I'd reached an alcove area where they used to recess and have coffee, placed the tray down to put the glasses safely, turned round to talk to this guy, and there was nobody there.
Right, for your next little gift, kind of from me to you, Bernard explained to me that when he was here years ago and he was taking bags up through that door just there, just that door just there, he felt someone was following him. As he turned around, no one was there. And it's literally this corridor. He said someone was following him.
Right.
I'm going to let you try contact someone straight through there. We'll put a light down the middle and then you can contact him. Is that cool? Cool beans, that's your job. How do you feel about that? That's your first time hearing that story. So yeah.
He was followed.
He felt he was followed. He said there was like a black shadow, I think, at some point that was following him. He turned around and nothing was there, and it was exactly this bit, exactly there. He was walking towards us and something was following him behind. I'll put it on for you, okay?
Alright.
Excited? Of course you are.
Oh. I just hope they're a nice presents, you know.
Maybe.
No random
It is nearly Christmas, so that'd be your present, alright?
If you are here and you wish to make your presence known, can you talk to me? You come towards me? Just a little spike there. If that was you, can you do it again for me? Now this staircase is where a gentleman, he was actually a customer, just a paying customer like you and I, he actually fell to his death, I swear, because I wanted to come on my own. That was a noise upstairs. I heard that. I heard that. Oh God. Hello? What the hell? There's nowhere for anyone to go. Literally nowhere. What the hell? Bloody out of breath. Hello? Is there a child here? We heard you murmur. We heard you murmur. We heard you murmur.
That was actually a nice voice at home, that was a little kid's voice. Don't know if you picked up on that.
I didn't pick it up.
It sounded like it
I'd
was
stopped film in between.
It sounded like it was like crying.
Like a murmur, like a whimper.
Yeah, exactly that.
Hello, if you're here. Can you make that noise again? Can you come and talk to us? Again. Can you talk to us again?
Right, we've just come back from leaving the voice recorder on, and we think we found two things. Very faint. It might not be nothing, but when you're ready, we're going to try listen to them. We don't know what they are, but
Just like trying to skip through to where it was. Did we say like 5 minutes 16 or something?
one of them, I don't know. That.
What would that have even been though?
I have no idea. What was it? Do it again. So people can hear it again. That was quite loud. Right, this is another voice we heard. Well, whatever it is, I say voice, I don't know what it even is.
Sorry, I'm trying to skip to where it is.
That sounds like a knife.
A knife?
Like, you know, like some scraping. Like, you know, like a chalkboard.
Oh, like
Yeah.
nails on a chalkboard. Yeah, it does. Oh, it does.
Doesn't it?
Oh, Liam. Listen.
No.
Was that like...
I don't know.
It didn't sound like that.
Could you explain to us about the one time a staff member had stayed in that room and they had encountered something?
Sure. It was a young lady that worked on reception, and I was on the late shift, finishing at 11 o'clock, and she was on the late shift, but then she was going on the early, so consequently she asked if she could sleep in overnight, and the night manager said, yes, of course you can, and they put her in room 505, and I went home, and when I came back the next morning, quite a buzz at reception, you know, said that the young lady in question had, during the night, she was woke up with noises, and the wardrobe in the bedroom levitated from the side of the wall, and bits and pieces that she had in the wardrobe had fallen on the floor, and the door was flung open, and she was so scared she just run down in her nightie down to reception, which is quite a long way from that room, and in a terrible state, and consequently they put her in another room. But loads of other things, of course, have happened in that room since then.
Right, for the next video, I think, because it's getting later now and we haven't really caught too much, we're going to take turns in this room. Each of us will have a different job to do. Heads for the coin means you will be with the bear in here, pitch black by yourself. Tails means you'll have the spirit box trying to call out that way. Okay, you cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay, right, so here is the coin. Which one do you want? I mean, you don't get a choice, but which one would you like?
I don't know, I'm going to go with heads because I always went tails before and I feel like I need to switch it up.
Let's do it, right. Right, okay, you wanted...
Heads?
Well, you didn't get heads, I'm sorry. You got tails. So
Oh, great.
Can't really see it, but you got tails, so you're going to be in the spirit box. And I'm going to be with Bear behind us. Just a quick question actually here. Bear, if someone's here, can you just set that light off? Can you just set it off for us, the bear?
You're asking the bear whether he can set
I mean, not the
off.
bear itself set it off. Can the thing set it off?
If
Yeah.
anything, it's spiritual here. Can you please touch the bear and set it off for us?
It's fine, I'll be in myself with him. It'll just be me and you, Bear. Me and you, and if something else is here. So,
I don't like the fact that you put the bear on our pillow. So you're going to have that side of the bed.
It's my side of the bed, it's fine. So anyway, yeah, let's get on with it. So would you like to go first, or would you like me to go first?
You can go first.
I'll go first. Just me and the bear. Right, there, it's just me and you, buddy. If anyone is here, can you please set that bear off? If anyone, any spirits are here, any children, ghosts, please set off. I dare you. I'm in your place, I'm in your home. If you want me to leave, please set the bear off. If not, I'm staying here all night. Can you set it off? Anything? Show me anything.
Are there any children here? The fire that happened, what's believed to have been in the 15th or 16th century, are the two children here? If you're here, can you give me your name? Ellen? Is your name Ellen? Are you trapped here? Do you still feel trapped? I'm so tired. Are you trapped here? Do you need our help? I think I need a minute.
Right guys, it's now quite early in the morning. Me and Megan have been up quite late now, so we're just going to try and call it a night. Behind us has a mixture of all different equipment we've got throughout the night. Basically, if anything's going to happen, we're going to leave it overnight and we're going to try and get a good night's sleep. I'm going to get a good night's sleep.
I don't know how.
I am. But yeah, so we're going to leave the camera recording and yeah, we're going to go from there and just see if this catches anything overnight. Yeah. And again, if anything is here, it's free to touch it.
Good night everyone, thank you very much.
Remember to touch Megan.
Don't touch me, touch Liam. Good night.
Morning everybody. The time is like 8 o'clock I think in the morning. I slept alright, I didn't sleep horribly, but I didn't sleep great. It wasn't because of anything scaring us or any ghosts here. It was just because I don't sleep very well in unfamiliar places. I think Megan slept really well, she's still asleep. One thing I've noticed, and I'll show you guys, the camera itself has kind of turned off and it's fell. And I'm pretty annoyed because it's not even recording anymore, I don't think. Look. And of course that was upright and it was turned on, it's turned off, so I don't know how much of that has recorded. These are still on though, I don't know if this has caught anything. That's still on. There's still on, and that's all still on. So that's annoying, so we probably actually didn't catch much. We'll go wake Megan up, shall we? Let's go wake her up. Morning Megan, wake up. The ghost got you. Wake up. Sorry. Morning.
Morning.
What a nice gentleman way to wake you up, eh? How do you sleep? I heard that you slept quite well, but do you know what? Did you not hear anything last night?
I don't know, I stirred, but
I heard one thing last night, and it was outside our door. You know, there's another door, like beyond that door.
Yeah.
Basically it opened and then it shut as it would a door, and then like people were walking up and down our bit. And just for anyone that doesn't know, I'm going to quickly do a live thing of this. No one's in this room, is there? There's no one in this area. So basically that door there, see it?
Yeah.
That opened, footsteps came towards us. Just put it out there, guys. There's no one there. Going down here. These rooms are also. There's no one in them. The blue sticker means they're clean and no one's in them. And I had footsteps keep walking up and down here all night. All night, kept on walking up and down. Cheers, dude. That's what I heard all night, it was just footsteps.
Like literally, as soon as we come through like our entrance door for the hotel, like I'll show you guys where it is, like literally. We tried to like literally debunk it as well because obviously the door creaks, but we come round here. So this is the door that on the footage that we watch back, you hear like a little murmur. I'm not sure, I'm gonna put this on there so that we can debunk this, hopefully. We didn't realise we caught it until we watched it back in the hotel room this morning, but this is the door that we thought.
That's not the noise.
That's not the noise.
That's not the noise.
Is it? So, like, again. Because I didn't open it further than that, did I?
you think there's something still there? Do you think the exorcism has cleared it, or do you think there is something still hovering around, like the two children you explained earlier?
Well, it's a very debatable question, because when you with an exorcism, we're led to believe, we don't know, but we're led to believe that the earthbound spirits, people that are earthbound, as they say, the earthbound spirits, there's something that keeps them down on this earth. And whether the exorcism gives them peace of mind and clearance for them to go to heaven, which I'm sure I'm a believer in the hereafter, whether that releases them to go there or not, I don't know. It's a debatable subject. It really is a debatable subject. But I'll tell you one thing. I worked for 26 years there. I loved every minute of it with all the lovely staff that I worked with. Now I'm 88, but when I die, I'm personally going to walk the floors of that mansion. I promise you.